our topic is entitled 14 Early Signs of Kidney Disease. Why do we say it's early sign? There are early signs that may even precede any detection of kidney damage in the blood. Normally, it would be difficult for individuals to have their blood test checked. Their blood tests are carried out, and to find that the kidneys are damaged is very, very difficult. If they find anything in your blood, research has shown that your kidneys might have actually been more than maybe 60% damaged already. It's already gone. They already gone down. Because normally when the kidneys are damaging or they are the process of going down, they will work harder to compensate. And because of that, working hard and compensating to balance everything in the blood, when you do blood tests, you will not see anything. You'll be cleared and you'll be told that you are fine, your kidneys are healthy. But there are 14 key signs that will tell you, even if they tell you that you are fine, you could look at a few of these signs to depend on to do something about your kidneys, to save your kidneys, and not to get to chronic kidney disease stage 3, 4, 5. Normally, they find anything is stage 3 or 4 or 5. Why not start from 1 or 2? And normally, after doing a lot of tests, the previous years they didn't find anything, and then one day they tell you you have chronic kidney disease stage 4. So you ask yourself, so you couldn't find it last year or 2 years ago? So let's see the 14 key signs that will tell you in advance that your kidneys are already actually going down. The first sign is constant fatigue and weakness because of the waste in the blood, and also because of the decline in the production of erythropoietin, that is the hormone your kidneys produce to stimulate the bone marrow to produce red blood cells to carry oxygen for energy. So if these two are not in place, I'm talking about waste. If you have waste in your blood and less red blood cells, of course you're gonna have experience fatigue or have weakness. Early sign number 2 is changes in urination. The changes in urination, especially at night, is called nocturia. Nocturia means frequent urination at night. And during the day, some individuals may have higher urine output. It means they urinate more or they urinate very less. And sometimes you may see the urine color being darker. It means that the nephrons, the filtering unit in the kidneys, are already damaged and allowing red blood cells to get into your urine. That's why it's darker. Okay. Now, early sign number 3 is swelling of the ankle and feet, and sometimes even the hand. You see, the kidneys regulate fluid in the body. So if they are damaging, they cannot regulate the fluid well, and if they don't do that, normally what happens? You see the sign in your ankle, in your feet, and sometimes in your hands. The next day, early sign is puffy eyes. You see, the skin around our eyes are thinner compared with the other parts of the body. So if the kidneys don't regulate fluid well, what happens? You feel it around the eyes. So that's the puffy eyes. So that is also another early sign. Early sign number 5 is dry and itchy skin. So individuals may experience itchy skin and dry because of the waste in the blood. Okay. Early sign number 6 is metallic taste in mouth. Normally you experience bitterness in the mouth, some strange taste, and that can also lead to bad breath and then also loss of appetite. Okay, so that is another sign here. Early sign number 7 is nausea and vomiting. So remember, you put about 3-4 signs together that will help you to indicate that your kidneys are already gone down, or they're going down. Nausea and vomiting. Because of the waste, the waste causes irritation in the stomach. That can actually lead to nausea or nauseating feeling and vomiting. Early sign number 8 is shortness of breath, all because of poor regulation of fluid by the kidneys, and that ends up buildup of fluid in the lungs. And the second reason of shortness of breath is because of the hormone erythropoietin, which the kidneys also may produce less. When they produce less, there's less oxygenation, and that can affect also the lungs. So the lungs are affected by two things: the fluid buildup in the lungs and less oxygen, okay, because of kidney damage. Early sign number 9 is feeling cold, even within. And then when you go to environment that is warm, people feel warm, you feel cold inside, and you feel cold. And sometimes your hands and feet, you may also feel cold. That is also another early sign. Early sign number 10 is dizziness and trouble concentrating. Now here is the same hormone, erythropoietin, declined. I'm talking about declining. It means less production of this hormone, which stimulates red blood cells by the bone marrow. And if they're not produced, enough of it's not produced, what happens? You will not have enough oxygen getting to the brain, so you feel dizzy and you can concentrate. Early sign number 11 is pain in the lower back. Now, pain in the lower back, where the other kidneys are located, right behind your belly and below your rib cage, on both sides of your spine. So you feel a little bit dull pain. Sometimes it could be severe. If it's very severe, it could be chronic polycystic kidney disease, which is rare. It's not common. It's genetic. Or it could be kidney stone. But when it's dull pain, it could be normal damage of the kidneys. Early sign number 12 is high blood pressure. So you see, blood pressure is indicator. It's not a disease. So when you have blood pressure, it may happen that your kidneys are going down. So all because of the fact that your kidneys cannot regulate fluid, because your kidneys, if they cannot balance fluid in your body and balance salt in your body, definitely your blood pressure will increase. Early sign number 13 is muscle cramps. It's all because of imbalance of electrolytes. What are electrolytes? They are the minerals: calcium, magnesium, phosphorus. Okay, if they are not balanced, people experience cramps, muscle cramps at night or during the day. Early sign number 14, the last one, is darkening of the skin. So the skin becomes darker and not bright as it used to be. So beloved, these are the 14 early signs that we should remember. Even that will be more important for you than even the blood test. But you can go for your blood test, but look at for these symptoms and put maybe 3-4 symptoms together and know where you stand. If you have any chronic kidney problem or any other chronic disease, one phone call away and your life will not be the same. Even if it's not you, share this number and your life will be a blessed one. You can also visit me on my YouTube channel. Put in Dr. James Natural Link, Dr. James Natural Link, and you go there and share the videos there and be a blessing to somebody. If you want to call me, reach me. Calling outside the UK is +44 738 464 7300. If you're calling within the UK, it's 0738 464 7300.